5.
It is day 3 here in Plattsburgh, New York for the Lake Champlain Toyota Series event. Top 25 fish today. I did not come in the top 25. In fact, I came in 150 some odd place. As the week has progressed here, it's become more and more apparent that this tournament hasn't been about me. This week hasn't been about me. As the week's gone on, it's been all about my co-anglers. My co-anglers catching them in practice behind me. My co-anglers catching them in the VFL behind me. My co-anglers catching them on day 1 and day 2 behind me. And me really trying to help the co-anglers. As I saw that, you know, my odds of doing really good in this event were fading pretty quickly. So something really cool actually happened last night.
Number 146. That's the 146. Number 146.
Nice and easy.
what, out towards Wilmington? Oh, you're closer to Raleigh? I didn't know, I didn't recognize this already. Huh? I didn't recognize it. Our area code. Cookie cutters. Yeah, I'm used to the 910 and the 919.
I just moved from Greenville, so I have an East Coast.
Okay. I'm glad 252 didn't look familiar. Wilmington is 252, isn't it? Out that way.
2.5 pounder. A couple of these fours biting. Right in the net as soon as I said that, huh?
Just go for a short little ride. You're gonna go reunite with some of your cousins.
Normally we catch 3.5, 4 pounders here. I don't know what all these 2 pounders are. But make no mistake about it, I am happy to have them.
The other ones are here. They're just being finicky, letting their kids eat first.
And I got 4 fish.
10 pounds.
9.5.
Good one. Yeah.
Come on. Come.
I know. Twice. Ones on the St. Lawrence River, you'd still be fighting that one. Those river fish up there,
Right.
far out. Pain.
Barely had a fish hooked.
Is that
Not a
4?
giant, but it is a limit fish.
I was gonna say, is that 5? It should be 5, right?
It's 5. And I'm doing better than I did Saturday.
What'd you weigh for Saturday?
4. Thank you again for the net job. You've got to really play these fish.
Yeah.
I missed a lot of them. I lost some fish Saturday. I missed several. And you've got to really play them. Loosen that drag, let them run. I ain't got nothing but a bunch of 2.5 pounders. for about 11 pounds. So I actually had more weight on 4 fish Saturday. And I'm happy to have a limit.
But totally different weather. There we go. That's a good fish. That's a good fucking fish. Holy.
You get him out of there?
No, I think we might have to fold that to this one.
She's got you lodged in that grass.
Huh?
She's got you lodged in that grass.
Yep.
Come up here. They'll fight it right up here.
You know that guy from Kistler is. Hey, where'd your head shapes go there, buddy? You were faking earlier. Cinco. There you go.
Oh, nice 2.25 pounder. Good job.
Yeah. He buried himself too, didn't he?
Yeah, felt like a giant, I'm sure. Good job. That's your third?
Yep, that's true.
All right, guys, we're just finished up day one of the Toyota series. 12.8 is what I had. You know, I feel fortunate to have that. I caught a limit. I did not catch a limit in the BFL, so that's something I can, you know, positive I can say. But I feel like we left a lot of meat on the bone. I mean, a lot of 17, 18, 19 pound bags were weighed in. So we're really, I don't know what place we're in, but we're probably in the bottom third of the field, honestly. So got our work cut out for us tomorrow. There's a lot I want to say about today. I mean, the conditions today were terrible. Maybe that's the norm, you know, for Lake Champlain, but it was dangerous this morning. I've heard a bunch of stories about guys losing trolling motors, guys losing their grabs at the front. Like it was blowing today. If they had canceled today, it wouldn't have bothered hurting my feelings too much. So, I mean, it's almost 5 o'clock now, and the winds have finally calmed down a little bit. But I fished until 3:30 today, and it blew and it blew and it blew. So this is a very dangerous lake when the wind is blowing, and I saw that firsthand today. It also made it really hard to fish. I couldn't fish some of my stuff offshore that I wanted to. I actually caught one of my keepers on a brand new spot I've never fished. It just kind of looked good on a map, so I got lucky with that. So a fortunate day, you know. I didn't expect to do real well. I didn't expect to be in first place at the end of this thing. But I'm happy with the limit, you know. Got our feet wet in this thing today, and we're gonna go at it again tomorrow, see what we can do.
Boat number 71. Got you 71. Boat number 72. Got you 72.
What was it?
Some bait.
Come on. I don't know how big that fish was, but
That was a good 3. When it jumped, it looked like it.
hit that one.
Walking it down off that shelf. Okay. Thank you.
We gotta go. Wasting too much time here. Coming in. You ready? Freaking giant, but I just played it so easy because I've done lost 2 today, and it's about 10 o'clock.
Weird.
Yeah, I knew there was some fish out here. I went to my hammer hole first thing trying to catch a bluegill because I knew I needed a big bag. This was where I was going to try to finish my lemon at. I appreciate your net job. You need a net with these damn smallmouth. I'm usually anti-nip. Yeah. No doubt. Let's see her. She's coming up right now. She's tired, boy. Oh. Alright. Thanks, sir. That is definitely my best one. Look at the side of this fish, dude. See that? Looks like a damn pike had its way with it. Tried to, anyway. It takes forever to land these fish.
Yeah.
They sure are pretty. Look at that spot right there in the side. Almost 3 pounds. I think. She had it in there good. All I need now is a 12-pounder. Don't feel that big. Might be wrong, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Good gracious. This is insane right here, boy. Quite possible I had my drag set so low from the last one.
Mm-hmm.
I can see it on the live scope right there. She's way at the bottom. She don't look that big.
Is it?
About 3 pounds,
I
Keith.
see it.
Alright, we play it real easy, nice and gentle. biggest of the day. Which ain't saying a lot. Alright. I think this is a 3-pounder. That gives me 5 fish. Yeah, she's 3. Stop. Gotta do it again because you're acting all berserk. I have 5 fish for $12.59. Is what I had yesterday. King of 12 pounds out here. Trying to multitask and I got bit. How big it is. I have found the bigger ones usually come jump. So
Yeah, that's a decent.
Huh?
It's a decent one. I don't know if it'll help.
I hate for you to cut down on your fishing time while I'm trying to net these fish for you. I know it takes a while. Here, I'll handle it. You go ahead. Go fish. We might be not do good with the net. Come on up here and give up. I got him. That's a coal right there, Chief.
Yep.
That is a coal. That might be another 3-pounder. Look, that fish is blind too. Missing an eye. Blind in one eye. My smallest one is 212. This should this should coal something.
259.
Yeah, it's gonna be about a 1/4 pound coal. We're on coal number 4. Seems good to me. Let me put us in spot. That might be a good one. That is a good one.
Yeah.
I usually find those big ones jump.
When they get 4.5 plus, they stay.
I think it's even a smallmouth, might be a big pike.
Is it shaking hard? Shaking its head hard?
Yeah, I don't know what you mean by hard, but it's definitely shaking its head. Giant smallmouth, bro.
I seen his head.
Giant
Like, it
smallmouth.
was.
How much you think it weighs?
I gotta see if my pillow's coming. It's coming on
have a saying when I catch big fish. And that saying is boom shakalaka. Not quite as big as I thought.
It is so strong.
Yeah. Yeah, not quite as big as I thought. But I tell you what, the biggest one of the day. It's coal number 2, just 227. Coal number 2. So I got smoked by my co-angler out here Saturday at the BFL. Just came out of this reef and he caught them and caught them and caught them, and there wasn't a damn thing I could do about it. Come to find out, it was because he had an extremely long leader. What that allows it to do is that long leader allows the weight to sink down into the grass, but the bait can sit on top of it. I didn't figure that out until it's too late.
It's a good one. Yeah, it's a good one.
Good job. Drop
Made my
shot?
leader longer.
You drop shot?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you just said leader longer. That's a good one. That is a good one.
Yep. Yep. Oh, he choked
Go straight out in front of me. There's a shot of getting bit right out there. See all that on the live scope? Perk, bait, something, I don't know what it is. Something that's got big fish swimming around it. Where? Reel back in, you gotta go further. As far as you can. Should be in it. Big one on. I mean, there's a big one right there. There's a big one. It's kind of hard to decipher them because you've got the big drum running around here too. Trying to get you into money. Can't get bit on this too. They ain't gonna eat this damn too.
Feels decent.
Huh?
Feels decent. Yeah.
I'm putting you on them.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I am putting you on them.
Tell me where to cast. Tell me what to throw.
Yeah. Netting your fish. Is your fourth or your fifth?
Fourth.
Yeah, but
This is
that 4
those
pounder.
two. These two.
Back here.
That's
That's about 2.5, maybe. Can't nobody ever say I don't take care of my co-angler.
Yeah.
We really need to leave at 2:13, 2:11. 2:11:34 to be. Get directly in front of the boat. Like 10 seconds, may throw Hail Mary in there.
That's a big one. That's a big one. That's a keeper.
All right.
Oh my god, it's bigger than the other one. It's bigger than the fours. What the heck is going on? Is it? I don't know. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, it's huge.
Good job. Good job. That's another 4 pounder. I told you they were up there.
Thank you, thank you, dude, thank you. I don't even know. He's blind too.
Yeah. All right, let's get back to the ramp. You might even be fishing tomorrow, Chief.
I don't even know what to think right now. I don't even know what to think right now.
Good job. Well, that is a wrap from Lake Champlain. There is so much to talk about. I don't even know where to start. Well, I'll start with me. I weighed in 14 pounds, 1 ounce today. A little better than yesterday, 1.5 pounds better than yesterday, actually. I started off really slow. Did not start off well. I lost that one this morning that I believe would have helped. Cold one time. I caught plenty of fish out there today. It was just an overall better day. I was able to kind of go out and fish some of my stuff that I had found in practice today when I couldn't yesterday because the wind was just so bad out there. So overall, I'm happy, you know, with how things turned out for me here. 12.5 yesterday, a little over 14 today. Bad news is 14 pounds is nothing here. I knew I needed a 20+ pound bag day to kind of make up some ground and maybe put myself in the check cut. That didn't happen. So I kind of tried to help my co-angler today. He weighed in over 16 pounds today. So he had a pretty good day. I helped him finish off his limit there at the end there, which was really cool to see. So he weighed in 16 pounds. That moved him all the way up to 20th. So Was glad I was able to help him there. I'm not sure how much you'll see that you have seen in the video, but really tried to help the co-angler today. What else? I don't know. There's so much to get into. I'm gonna put the boat on the trailer, and then maybe we'll talk again. It is day 3 here in Plattsburgh, New York, for the Lake Champlain Toyota Series event. Top 25 fish today. I did not come in the top 25. In fact, I came in 150 some odd place. So if you're still watching the video, really grateful for that. We're gonna end it though with a really cool story. So as the week has progressed here, it's become more and more apparent that this tournament hasn't been about me. This week hasn't been about me. Hasn't been about me fishing the tournament, really. As the week's going on, it's been all about my co-anglers. My co-anglers catching them in practice behind me. My co-anglers catching them in the BFL behind me. My co-anglers catching them on day 1 and day 2 behind me. And me really trying to help the co-anglers. As I saw that, you know, my odds of doing really good in this event were fading pretty quickly. So something really cool actually happened last night. Now I'm not fishing today, you know. Again, I didn't qualify, but my boat is on the water. Tackle Warehouse Pro Ron Nelson had an issue with his Mercury and was unable to fish out of his boat for this event. If he did, he would be limited to just his trolling motor. So I had an opportunity to help a fellow angler, and more importantly, I had an opportunity to help my travel buddy Cody, who was a co-angler for this event, and drew Ron Nelson. So they got to talking, said I don't have a boat, and then I said, well, I have a boat you can use. So right now, Ron Nelson is on plane somewhere, heading somewhere south from my understanding. So I think it's really freaking cool that Ron Nelson is fishing my boat on day 3 of the Toyota Series event. Now I think Ron Nelson is in 11th place. I think he's about 2 pounds out, maybe a little more, not sure. Somewhere around there. He's within striking distance, right? He's got to really whack him today, but he's got a shot. So like I said, as the week has progressed here, and I've been here a full week now, it's just become apparent that this week is not about me, you know? This tournament isn't about me. It's been about helping other people. It's been about maybe learning a little bit, helping people a little bit, and it just hasn't been about winning a tournament. And I started to see that as the week went on. So I was really grateful I could help somebody. I really hope they crush him today. My co-angler's got a real shot at doing, not my co-angler, my travel buddy who is a co-angler has a real shot at doing something special today, winning a boat. And you can see that's my truck behind me, that is my trailer, and there is no boat on it. So yeah, I guess we'll see that those guys weigh in at 2 o'clock today, and we'll see how they do. But this is really cool. It's really awesome that I was able to help these guys, and I hope it pays off. It would be awesome if Ron was able to take this thing and bring in 21, 22 pounds and really make a push to the top of the leaderboard. So I'm gonna stick around till 2 o'clock, watch the weigh-in, and again, appreciate you guys watching. We caught some big smallmouth this week. My co-anglers caught some big smallmouth. Fantastic fishery. I love Lake Champlain. It's a great recreational fishery. For tournaments, man, it's so rough out here. You need the right kind of boat and the right kind of setup to really kind of navigate this place. Anyway, we'll talk about that another time maybe. But again, this video is not about me. It's about the guys at the back of the boat and helping fellow anglers and just being a good person.
Close the hatch. You want all of them, so you want to just sit there, just drop down. Yep, I'll just take care of it that way. Easier to handle with that clip on it, maybe, you know. What do you want to do? So I'll trust these. I like this bag that zips shut. Guard your tie the bolt with it. Turn it down, yep. These jokers can ruin a day in a hurry. The only complaint I had was like these live wells. I'm used to big live wells, you know, to see.
Yeah. And then a little smaller.
Yeah, just can't see the darker too, you know. Hold on to your buddy.
Number 5.
Good picture.
Huh?
Good picture with them real quick.
Number 5.
Nice quality fish. That's 5 fish.
On day 2. So here we go. Day 3. You can have your worst day of the week and still jump ahead of Jim Opelty Williamson. We need 14 pounds, 2 ounces of bass to go from 11th to 1st. Do you have it?
I believe so.
I believe so. How many you got? You got the limit of 5?
Yes, sir.
That's the limit. All 3 days. Good deal, man. 5 in the bag. Looking for 14-2. New leader. 5 today, Cody. 16 pounds, 10 ounces. We're now up to 48-13. Let's show a couple off. New leader. The bar has been raised even more. 48-13. What we're shooting for now. You see some of those guys toward the back. Man, they just got tougher. Attaboy. Good ones right there. All right, man. Your new leader, Cody Howard. Congrats, man. 3 days, a limit each day. I believe you're the only co-angler to do that so far. We've had a little tougher day, it seems, for day 3, but you seem to have been solid all 3 days, 16 plus pounds every day, man. What's your number 1 bait?
Drop shot, caught a couple nice largemouth on a Cinco yesterday, but pretty much drop shot. Just having to change my weights and the leader length depending on where we're fishing at.
Versatility deal we were talking about. You co-anglers are awesome. You guys are behind some of the best anglers in the world, man, and still get it done behind them. It's amazing the versatility that you guys carry. So congrats on the lead. So who we got watching back home? I'm going to say hey to.
My girlfriend and her family, they support me a lot, and she's more excited than I am when I catch fish. And also I've got a bunch of people that work for me, so several of my employees are watching, and I'll be back to work Saturday.
All right, coming back to work Saturday. Well, you may be taking home a brand new Phoenix boat. We'll have to see how it all shakes out. Lady Baird, come see me, buddy. Out of Stafford, Virginia. He's on the co-angler side. Watch out, step. Smallmouth specialist coming up next, Mr. Ron Nelson out of Berrien Springs, Michigan. Been on them all week long. 20 pounds, 10 ounces on day 1, 18-14 on day 2, 5 more today, Ron. Need 18-11. Take the lead.
Hey, that would be nice. Solid day, solid week. Glad to be here. It's been a fun week, and Champlain's awesome. Lake to fish.
He's got it. He's got 19 pounds, 7 ounces. We're now up to 58-15. I think Kobe wants to see 1 or 2. Show them off, man. Let's show them what you're working with out here on Lake Champlain. That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful brown fish across the board. Awesome job, Ron. 58-15, man. A great week. You love catching these northern smallmouth.